means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Why? You jealous?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oh, Ryuji,
What did you
you're so
say?
simple.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
So why
Most
even
likely on
ask if you were-
Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Alright, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
You both seem like good people.
This is our infiltration point.
The vent?
Ain't that where we escaped out of
Yeah.
last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
We went by here when we came into the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow
Let's
might
go.
show up. Come on, this way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Sounds good to me. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Oof. This was all his idea. And
I'll
he
reveal
pushed
your
the
true
sideline
form.
for
All right, the
Persona!
persona is ours!
Ravage them! Let's go. You're mine.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
I leveled up. All right. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, they were.
They might have been transferred already.
He's gonna get us caught.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
So, in short, palaces are a reflection of their owners' mental thought processes in reference to a certain location. In this case, Kamoshida views the school as a giant castle that he rules over. Presumably because he's a gold Olympus, gold medal Olympus athlete that works here. And so he has the, what's the word I'm looking for? Not obligation. It'll come to me. In order to counteract that, you need to have a strong will to rebel against that person's thought process.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Said it before, Ryuji, you're such a simple man.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult teammates and save your game by pressing the start button. And also, save at the palace entrance.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys that got locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well...
But there are soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Now then.
I thought I heard something move over here. Guess it was my imagination. What of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. They said the training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh, there's a guy down there. Let's see. Oh, turn around. Go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Alright.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
The long and the short of it is, if you get seen, the palace level will rise, and if it reaches 100 before a certain event transpires, you'll be kicked out for the day. Counter to that is if you should beat multiple enemies without being seen, the percentage will go down.
There's 2 enemies!
Let's go.
Having said that,
Fix them!
it only counts when you do sneak attack. The attack that I just did on these guys won't count.
Don't get caught.
Oh, he
I
can
got
go
too
down.
reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Only one
Persona!
more. Let's
There!
go! Looks like we cleaned up here. Nice work, team.
He looks so cocky.
All right.
Oh, I stand corrected. I thought you could only do it with sneak attacks.
Hey,
The training hall is just up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
damn it.
Found 2.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah. It looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude,
Leave
I
it to
keep
me.
saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun, and press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition, and also change targets between shots with the left and right.
How about that? Surprised? Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee, but as a restriction, they have limited ammo. That said, your ammo is restored after battle, so don't stop it.
All right, I'll show you my weapon.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as an opponent sees it as real, it is. Good thing it's so realistic. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards! Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them!
Take 'em down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Just as I thought, all of our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. You really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel on it for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we want to do. So, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You change your party members' actions in battle by assigning tasks and tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing the L2 button on Skyland's turn. Then select tactics under the orders menu.
What do you want to do?
Direct commands. Because I found this game works a lot better when you have complete control over your party. Mostly because, well, the AI isn't completely dumb, they're not exactly the sharpest light bulb either.
Show me your true form.
A bright bulb.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go! Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Seeing is believing. I'm amazed that he who is so knowledgeable about how a cognitive world, which is all taking place within the mind of somebody,
Calm
doesn't
down.
remember the word believing.
Go down!
Given that that's how I've done it with my
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright, sounds good to me. You can initiate an all-out attack by pressing, from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you can't use one if Skylin can't act or he's the only one that can.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, well, armed with this, let's go.
Yes!
Alright, this must be it. Kamoshida's, I pressed A, or X right when it changed. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? For real?
Yeah.
Voice. Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over here.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here!
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's
That's
a
not
castle
complicated.
and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
No, well.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Alright, let's check the rest of the cells. No more. Not giving athletes water even for training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Alright, I'm done. Let's go see if there's any more. Ah! It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This isn't even training at all. It's just violence. Means he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a minute. I'll memorize them real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting close here. Don't freak out on me, you goddamn moron. Alright, I got him. Then let's stop wasting time. We need a scram.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
There's more of... Failure!
Can't be.
There was no way to win that fight, by the way. It's going to be apparent in a couple of seconds.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna
And
lose
here's
again?
our first
Not only
indication
can I
as
not run
to
anymore,
why he's getting away
the
with all
track
of
team
this
is
shit.
gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou am I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Every time I do that.
Oh, this one as well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Alright. Now we get into the fun thing.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Let's do this, Captain Kid! Whoop him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You want to get to the fight real quick, you just gotta beat the guy in the middle.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Shit! Persona!
Let's get this over.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Yeah, something definitely seems off. I don't know if it's the bikini, the fact that she's wearing cat ears, or the fact that, as explained earlier, there are cognitive versions of people that Kamoshida views as objects and slaves here. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We don't exactly have a choice. Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan? You never mentioned any of this to us.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Alright, guys. I think that's a perfect time to leave off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.